I'm just going to say it straight up, that film.
Okay, I'm going to give it out of 10.
Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are two best friends who like watching films and talking about them afterwards.
Hey guys, welcome to Brett and Lou's movie reviews. And today we're watching Flight Risk, starring Michelle Dockery, Topher Grace, and Mark Wahlberg.
Me, Mark Wahlberg. And directed by Mel Gibson. Sorry, I was trying to make it sound classy. Mel Gibson.
Cool, yeah. Mel Gibson, yeah. I love Mel Gibson.
How are you feeling about the film?
That's a good question, Louis, and I'm glad you asked.
Thanks. That's why I'm here.
I want to watch it mainly because of Mel Gibson, because I love every Mel Gibson film that he's ever directed. Apocalypto is like one of my favourite films ever.
Okay, I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
Okay, you need to go and watch it. Seriously,
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm sure I will at some point.
How are you feeling about it?
Not incredibly motivated about this one. I saw the trailer. The trailer basically gave away the whole plot for the film. So it's kind of like, I know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it was either this or Presents. And we were like, hold on, our demographic, our subs are mainly males between the age of 35 and 44. And we just thought, Flight Risk is the one.
Flight Risk, that's the one to do it. But anyway.
Let's go and watch it.
I have had it with these motherfucking trouser... Oh, God.
Cut! Take two!
I have had it with these motherfucking Dirk Diggler trouser snakes on this motherfucking plane. That was how I wanted to do
Snakes
it.
on a plane.
Trouser snakes, Dirk Diggler. Mark Wahlberg from Boogie Nights, he was Dirk Diggler. He had the trouser snake, you know, famous 13-incher.
Yeah. Does he say that on Snakes on a Plane, though?
What?
Samuel L. Jackson. Is that from Boogie Nights?
Okay, so the connection. Dirk Diggler, Boogie Nights is Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg is on this plane. He has a trouser snake in Boogie Nights, hence snakes on a plane. Do you want me to get some puppets? Hi, I'm Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I was in Boogie Nights as Dirk Diggler.
Oh, I get it now.
And if Samuel Jackson, snakes on the plane, Dirk Diggler. I had a trouser snake.
Oh, I get it.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. That was
Sorry,
good.
that was a bad
No,
joke.
that was too
But-
clever for me. Sorry.
Okay, let's go and watch the
Right, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna have a walk afterwards, and we're gonna review it and give it a score out of 10. Okay?
Okay, let's do this.
Later on. Bye.
Whoopee!
So I think like the left side of my face is probably better than the right side of my face. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's, you know.
Oh shit, we're filming.
Oh, hey guys.
Okay, hi.
So, 3, 2, 1, action! So, Flight Risk.
Flight Risk. I'll tell you what, there was only one flight risk in that film, and it was a risk of me flying out the cinema.
Yes.
I was the flight risk.
I think we took a big risk watching that film.
Yeah.
And there was really no payoff. I'm just going to say it straight up, that film sucked. I just really disliked that film. I wasn't into it at all. Man, like, who wrote that script? Like, just some... I don't know, man. I just feel like that is like
It was
real
like when you were-
amateur script.
It really was. It's like when you're at school, when you're a kid, and you're like, and then you're the mum, and then you push me over, and then the ambulance comes.
And then all of a sudden the plane tips and the knife rolls down and he grabs it, but he hides it under his legs. And
Which is what happened in the film, by the way.
There were so many things in it that were just plot points. Like they open up the first aid kit. Oh, and they just happen to zoom in on a flare gun. What a surprise!
Yeah.
They used it later on in the film.
Yeah.
Like there were so many times we leaned into each other and we were like, right, this is going to happen.
This is
going to happen.
what's going to happen next.
It was so predictable.
Yeah, I think this film is like, I really don't want to review it because I've got nothing much to say about it, to be honest with you, Brett.
Is that right, Lewis?
Yes. You know it's serious when I say your name.
Yeah, when you say my name,
That's
am I in
serious.
trouble?
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. All in all, I think we should keep this short. Okay, we say this every week, but really, let's keep this short.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. Mel Gibson, the films he's done, his filmography is, amazing.
Yeah,
but the thing
he's
is,
got
a lot of
good-
his films are period. This is really the first film I've seen that he's directed where it's not period. And
a lot of his films are period, and I didn't like this film. Period.
that was good. But the thing is, it was him attempting an action comedy, and
Yeah.
it just didn't gel. Like the guy,
Fell flat every time.
what's his name
didn't
again?
it? Topher Grace.
Yeah, the poor man's Jason Bateman. He in this,
He was-
his comedy
Oh my
mixed.
God.
I mean, he annoys me, but his acting and comedic talent or lack of, mixed with the
Just
poor comedic
didn't work.
script, was so unfunny.
Yeah.
Like there's a
yeah.
scene when the at the beginning when he gets busted and arrested and the microwave blows open from the gun and it's product placement. It's some noodles and it gets blown open and he says the first thing he thinks to say is when he's been arrested is, but it's chicken noodle.
And when he opened the curtain and there was a deer.
Moose.
A moose or whatever. Like the poorest CGI moose I have ever seen. It made Jumanji from the 90s look good. Okay, it was ridiculous. And that, oh my God, I loved it. We were watching the film, sitting there, and then there was like a cutaway shot like of the plane from the front, and it sort of just jolted and moved. And Brett looked at me and was like, that's a really cool shot.
Yeah,
just
like,
like being
whoa.
sarcastic. And I
It
just
was-
like burst out laughing. Thankfully the cinema was empty, but that was like really funny, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, that got me. That tickled me.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you.
That's all right. But yeah, what a weak film. Let's like give it a score now.
Okay,
and get this.
can we just have some final thoughts then?
Sure, it sucked.
Okay, really great backdrop with the all the products over there.
Product placement
Yeah.
to the max.
All right, okay, so disappointing. The acting was all over the place. I mean, I think is it Michelle?
Michelle Doherty?
Yeah, I
No,
think
Yeah.
the
something
woman who
like that.
started. We said her name at the beginning, Michelle Dockery.
Yeah.
She was.
Let's move out
She
of the way of
gave
this
she
guy.
gave it everything. I mean, I think she was like, I'm in a Mel Gibson film, and I'm just going to give it everything. And she's British. She did a really good American accent, considering it was a really predictable script with loads of tropes, and it was just taken from loads of terrorist type police.
Well, it was like Speed, wasn't it?
it was
But
Lock, the film Lock with Tom Hardy,
Yeah.
mixed with Speed.
it just had all of these elements.
But with way less in likability. But as the film picked up, I did find myself enjoying it a touch more, wondering how they were going to land, and that's all I've really
the
got to say
landing was
about it.
ridiculous, though. Anyway,
Yeah, the film didn't land.
the film didn't land. Yeah, ba-boomks. You're probably going to add that sound effect in.
I definitely will.
Yeah, I'll say that the film was really weak. The script was ridiculous. They were trying to like have some comedy in there, and it really fell flat every single time. It was kind of interesting, although the trailer ruined the film. I thought it would have been more interesting if you didn't know that Mark Wahlberg was all of a sudden going to be the bad guy.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it would have
exactly.
been better, but the trailer completely spoiled it. And
That was one of the better parts of the film, was him becoming...
yeah, but you just knew right from the start, and like, what was the point of that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway,
So, marks out of 10.
I'm gonna give it.
Shall I go first this time?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
'Cause I feel like bad, you always go first,
No,
don't I?
it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
go for
give it, out of 10, 3 out of 10.
Whoa, that's like one of the lowest scores you've ever given.
Yeah,
on
I
this,
know, right?
On this channel.
I know, right?
3.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Shocker.
Yeah. Kind of.
How
yeah.
about you?
I'm gonna give it a whopping 2.5. Because I always go lower than you.
Yeah, 2.5.
So
Okay, that's fair.
I can't break precedence.
That's fair.
2.5. Yeah, if you want to have a bit of a laugh, don't go and watch this film.
So, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in to Brett and Lou's Movie Reviews. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hang out with us every Friday when we watch a film. And see you next time on Brett and Lou's Movie Reviews.
Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are two best friends who like watching films and talking about them.